Hello friends, Max here again. Today I'm going to share a story about something strange, unexpected, and honestly, kind of funny. It's about the time I discovered the power of reverse psychology. Not from books, not from a motivational speaker, but from a kid. Yes, a kid. Let me tell you what happened. I used to think I could convince anyone by explaining things logically. If someone didn't want something, I would give them 10 reasons why they should want it. And guess what? They still didn't want it. They would nod, smile, and then completely ignore me. One afternoon, I went to visit my cousin's house. His son, Liam, was 6 years old, energetic, stubborn, and smarter than most adults I knew. When I arrived, he was running around, refusing to eat lunch. His mom looked exhausted. She said, "Max, can you tell him to eat? He listens to you." I sat beside him and said gently, "Liam, you should eat your food. It will make you stronger." He looked at me, then he made a face, then he shouted, "No, I don't want food. I hate food." Wow, okay. I tried again. "You need energy to play. You need strength." He folded his arms. "I don't care. I'm not eating." His mom sighed, and then she did something strange. She walked to the kitchen, brought the bowl of food, placed it on the table, and said loudly, "Okay, fine, don't eat it. Whatever you do, don't touch this food, because this food is only for grown-ups. Kids like you won't like it anyway." She turned around and pretended to ignore him. I was confused, but then it happened. Liam stared at the bowl. His stubborn eyes slowly changed. Curiosity started glowing on his face, and in less than 10 seconds, he grabbed the spoon, took a giant bite, and said, Yummy." I was speechless. His mom winked at me and whispered, "Reverse psychology works every time." That day, I realized something surprising. People don't like being told what to do, but they do like proving you wrong. Even kids, especially adults. Second part. A few weeks later, I accidentally got a chance to test this technique myself. I was working with a friend named Sam. Smart guy, good intentions, but lazy like a cat in winter. We were supposed to finish a project together, but every day he said, "I'll do it later. Tomorrow, next week." One evening I got frustrated and said, "Sam, forget it. You're not going to finish this. It's too hard for you. I'll just do everything myself." His eyes widened. "What? Of course I can do it." I shrugged. "Nah, this task needs someone who stays focused. You get distracted after 5 minutes. He stood up. "Max, watch me. I'm finishing it tonight." And guess what? He actually finished it. In one night, after delaying it for 3 weeks, I sat there like, what just happened? Reverse psychology. Again, now the final part, using it on myself. But the biggest moment came when I tried it on myself. Sometimes the hardest person to motivate is yourself. I had one bad habit. Procrastination. Every time I needed to work on something important, cleaning, editing, writing, I would tell myself, I must finish this today. And instantly, my brain said, nope, let's scroll the internet instead. So one morning I decided to try an experiment. I told myself, "Max, you don't have to finish anything today. In fact, don't finish your work. Just do 5 minutes, nothing more." It felt like a permission slip for my brain. And guess what? I started working. 5 minutes became 10, 10 became 30. Before I realized it, I finished the entire task. Not because I forced myself, but because I didn't force myself. The lesson. Then I understood something deeper. Sometimes in life, we push too hard. We force ourselves. We force others. We try to control every outcome, and that pressure creates resistance. The more we say, "I must," the more our brain says no. But when you gently step aside, when you remove the pressure, when you introduce a little curiosity, competition, or playful challenge, people move on their own. You move on your own. Reverse psychology is not manipulation. It's understanding human nature. We love freedom. We love choosing for ourselves. And we love proving we can do something. So what did I learn? If someone is resisting you, don't push harder. Pull back. If you can't motivate yourself, don't force yourself. Invite yourself. If someone says, "I won't," give them a playful reason to say, "I will." Reverse psychology is powerful because it respects people's desire to choose. And when you let people choose, they often choose the right thing. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss a story or a lesson from me, Max. Let's keep learning, growing, and evolving together.